So I want you to think about bounce rate. A bounce is a single page session on your website. What this means is somebody who visits your website, perhaps they got to it from a list of search results. They never dig into your site. They get to your website and then they immediately bounce off of it and go elsewhere, probably back to search results or probably to another website. If that's a bounce, then the bounce rate is the number of single page sessions over the total number of sessions on your website. What that means is that a high bounce rate suggests that a lot of people are hitting your website and immediately leaving. They're not getting anything out of your website. They're not engaging with it. A low bounce rate means the opposite, that people are hanging around for a while. They're digging into interior pages on your website. They're doing things there. They're engaging. One way to think of the bounce rate is going to a party. Let's imagine you go to a party and you walk in a room and there's tons of people. And you immediately realize you don't know anyone there, or you're really nervous about who's there, and you just walk outside of the room. You bounced. Now imagine you go to a party where there's lots of people. You stop by, you talk to some people, you go sit in a corner and chat and gossip. That means you hung around with the crowd, you engaged. That is basically the opposite of a bounce. You stayed a while. The reason I want you to think about the bounce and the bounce rate is I want you to think about how you're going to design your website so that people want to engage with it. They don't just go there and immediately go away. So remember, a high bounce rate is not what you want. You want a low bounce rate. You want people to hang around on your website. You want them to click on things. You want them to explore. Think about how you want to design your website so that you get people to stay and not leave.